We assembled here today are issuing a new decree to be heard in every city, in every foreign capital, and in every hall of power. From this day forward, a new vision will govern our land. From this day forward, it's going to be only America first. America first.
This is incredible. Trump administration officials have been sending babies and other young children. Oh, hold on. To at least three. Can we put up the graphic of this? Thank you. Do we have it? No. 3 tender age shelters in South Texas. Lawyers and medical providers. Just, I think I'm gonna have to hand this off. Yeah. Sorry. That does it for us tonight. We'll see you again tomorrow. Now it is time for the last word with Lawrence O'Donnell, where he is live in Brownsville, Texas.
As citizens of a free world, we have a mission. We have a mission to fight nationalism. We have a mission to fight fascism. We have a mission to fight climate change. We all need to be a part of this mission. We all need to make sure that we are looking out for each other and even beyond that. And if we do not, we will fail ourselves, we will fail our children, and we will fail generations coming. So I want to ask you, and I want to implore upon you to be a part of this mission so that in the end we can all get together, look around at the things that we have created and built for our futures, and say mission accomplished.
No llores. Vas a llegar con... Mira, ella te va a explicar y te va a ayudar. ¿Cierto, Consul?
¿Qué va a pasar con su consulado hoy?
Papá. Papá.
Have you ever met a foreigner? I only know people from other places. Fear, hate, hunger, and anger are feeding the old demons. Pandora's box is opening, and she'll be all that's left. Hope. It's not because of me, it's because of you. All of us, we have to do it.
Mein Name ist Czeslawa. Ich bin ein Häftling, nur eine weitere Nummer in Auschwitz. Ich bin im 4. Monat schwanger. Heute Nacht wird die Ärztin Gisela eine Abtreibung an mir vornehmen. Die Abtreibung ist gegen meine religiöse Überzeugung, aber alle schwangeren Frauen in Auschwitz erwartet die Folter und das Krematorium.
to do.
Tear down this wall, but the question of freedom for all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need some oil for my refineries.
Don't you understand how much they pollute?
And your oil refineries in Brazil don't pollute? It doesn't seem to me that they smell very nice.
In China, we have built large dams, green energy.
Oh yeah, meanwhile you have destroyed the environment. We in Congo.
Yeah, in Congo instead you have very good mines. Look here.
Hey, we all need mines in Congo.
Clever, but we are still poor.
Friends, we all need energy. We need to do what we can.
We in Switzerland have banks.
With our money.
Also ours.
Your money could become our money. Guys, you only make money by working.
But without resources, there is no work.
We are happy to work.
Great, that way you can bring us money in Switzerland.
I have a crazy desire to conquer Switzerland.
Hey, good idea. We can divide it. We have our soldiers ready. Help! Who can help us?
We Italian can help. Here are the frecce tricolori.
Need help? No problem. Warships, bombs, helicopters. What do you need?
Hey, this is going too far. Why don't we go to the European Parliament? There we can discuss things calmly.
We think the UN is better for this. Come to New York. We'll discuss there. Good idea. We can talk about the real problems of the world, such as air pollution, climate change, tsunamis. Ocean pollution,
Floods. And volcanic eruptions.
It seems to me that we all live under the same sky.
That's right. There is only one Earth. It's better if we reach an agreement.
In peace.
In peace.
in peace,
In peace.
In peace.
Parliamone!
damn you! God damn you all to hell!
I was born an optimist. My father, who was a doctor, once told me that when I came to life, he saw something he had never seen before. When my mother finally managed to give birth to me, the doctor took me and gave me some slaps to make me try and breathe. Then he cut the cord, cleaned me, and put me in my mom's arms. I suddenly stopped crying, looked at my mother and all those faces around me, and then I started to smile. Strange as it may seem, maybe that was the moment when I fell in love with the world in which I happened to be thrown.
You see the type of organization we have here? We could always use a man like you, Nathan. Educated, war veteran, clean record.
And so what's the overall objective?
This is revolutionary activity we're talking about here.
I need an informant. Get in there and make a difference.
We are a thinking man's soldiers. First here, and then here. We know where you live.
I don't have the skills for this. I can't even defend myself.
You do have the skills. Try relating to these guys as human beings. We see what we want to see. But just because you're not looking at something...
Get your hands off me.
Doesn't mean it's not there.
You okay there, Nate? Look a little off.
Big things that are coming.
An event that wakes people up.
Massive terrorist plot.
It's morning in America, and there's a new day coming.
Are you a cop?
These guys are fanatics. They will not be taken alive.
For evil to triumph, it only takes good men.
to do nothing.
Let me ask you something, Nathan. What's your opinion on infiltration?
Do you suspect someone?
It's just, it's like they say at these rallies. You look to the left, look to the right. One of these people is a snitch. It's the left.
There are different levels of development in different areas of the planet. One of these differences is the amount of goods one specific person owns. These differences also existed many years ago, when different civilizations sailed across the oceans and met for the first time. Were the humans from certain areas less intelligent than others? Definitely not. What we see there is the puzzling effect of environment and luck. To understand this, we need to go back 8,000 years. At that time, humans were already spread around the globe, and the first sedentary societies were established. Luck begins with one of the most groundbreaking developments in the history of society: the capacity to domesticate animals. Large parts of the animal kingdom are candidates for domestication, but domestication is rare. Of the 148 candidates, only 14 have been domesticated on the entire planet during all human existence. Some have been able to be tamed, such as elephants, who can be captured and trained to do what we want, but this is far from domestication. For animals to be domesticated, we need them to eat plants or rubbish, to be over 100 pounds in order to help with work, live on land, have a sustainable diet, feed on an abundant resource, grow quickly in order to be productive, have a social structure, reproduce in captivity, be calm, be non-aggressive towards humans. Sheep, goats, cows, pigs and horses are our 5 big world champions. These animals became fundamental to the progression of those societies lucky enough to have them, giving them milk products, fertilizers, company, fur, cloth, and plough traction. Other factors, like germs, will have a huge influence. Germs would be the most effective weapon in the inevitable clash between civilizations. But that's another story.
Maliget Veromniake Ubachariz Vibachta
Un gruppo di neofascisti e di abitanti del rione Casal Bruciato a Roma hanno provato ad impedire ad una madre rom e alla sua bambina di entrare nella casa popolare che gli era stata assegnata. Hanno inoltre minacciato la donna inseguendola e gridando pesanti insulti come «Troia, ti stupriamo».
These so-called hacker heroes are verified to be located somewhere in the designated area. Report any suspicious activity you may recon.
Roger that. Requesting backup for a sealed door in the Building 2 basement.
Sending backup unit to your location. Do not physically harm any suspects found in the building. Prepare them for interrogation.
All Building number 2 residents must come outside for security control. This is not a drill. What's up, bro?
There is something going on downstairs. They're taking the basement door, and who knows what's next.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All Building number 2 residents must come outside for security control. This is not a drill. Come on, guys. How long does it take to open up a single door?
Thank you for your request for information. All the data we have on you is available for you to access. Our files are here for you to examine. We have nothing to hide. Do you? So we can answer your request as efficiently as possible, you now have 4 options. Press 1 if you want to know who is watching you. Press 2 if you want to find out what we know about you. Press 3 if you want to tell us about someone else you think we should watch. If you are still concerned, please hold the line and one of our operatives will help you discover our hidden agenda.
Hello. Here is the information you have requested. You have heard my voice before. I am the machine who talks to you. I am the machine who watches over you. I am the machine that keeps you safe. I am the machine that takes you wherever you want to go. Please relax, I will look after you.
But everything seems so, well, odd. I'm not even sure I know who I am.
You are concerned that we know everything about you. Do not be concerned. You have nothing to worry about. We only want to improve our service to you by giving you what you want. You are always in control. We just watch your choices and monitor your desires.
Always give the other fellow a choice between something and something
never between something and nothing.
Let us be clear, we are not here to control you. You are free. You are free to do what you want. We don't tell you what you think, we just want you to choose.
If the things I show you make you happy, I will show you many more of what you like. If the things I show you make you angry, I will show many more things to be angry about. I love your anger. I love your pleasure. It makes you what you are. I will give you more of what you are.
Expressing not only love of beauty, but also the basic freedom, which is the freedom of individual choice.
Mrs. Smith, how would you like to make your husband smile every morning? These automatic toasters make the toast every day the way he likes it.
This is your power. Freedom is choice. Choice is freedom.
Something and something, nothing. Always give the other fellow a nothing.
I watch you everywhere you go. You cannot hide. But, more importantly, in my world, you exist in another form. In this form you never sleep. In this form you will not die. Because in my hands I hold a model of you, sculpted by your choices. It is a perfect replica. I will find the things that fit you perfectly. So go ahead and choose. I will track your desires and follow your thoughts. And make you more like your true self.
We cannot change the world for you. We can only assure you what you think is right. But doesn't that feel good, knowing that you are right?
And this is the important thing I want to tell you. All the good things you have chosen are things you deserve. There are bad things in the world, but they are not your fault. The bad things are the fault of other people. You are not like those people. You believe in the good things. I know you are good because of the things you choose.
I'm going to take this gun, and first of all, I'm going to hold it for a moment or two myself.
The more you choose the good things, the more I can help you hate the bad things and the bad people.
I'm going to try to register with you my admiration for it.
All the bad things are the fault of other people. And together we will look at the bad things and get angry together.
Then I am going to give it to you, Bill, and let you try the feel of it. Let you try the action. In other words, by my every word in action, Bill, I'm going to try to get you to think of that gun as your gun. How proud you're going to be to own a fine gun like that. What a lifetime of pleasure you're going to get from using it.
Now we have decided together what you like and what you don't. I will send you more information, because I know you want to find out about the things you hate too. And this information will prove that you were correct all along. You will get better, because you will fight for what you believe. You came to me looking for the truth. I cannot tell you what is true, only what you choose. There is no right or wrong anymore, only the accumulated weight of your choices. I am glad we have had this talk together. Everything is going to turn out fine. You came to me asking what I know about you. It is difficult to answer that, because everything that makes you what you are is spread across the universe. You are everywhere. I, also, am everywhere. And you and I are one.
You know what that sound is? It's the sound of a bomb about to go off. You're gonna blow up the school.
Okay, you guys. We have 5 more minutes. Alias, you haven't done a single problem? I can't give you any more time.
Get it?
You add 7 and 8. So what's 7 plus 8?
15.
Okay, so you put the 5 there, and you carry over the 1. You know what? Fine. If you're not gonna do it, I'm not gonna teach you anymore.
What did you say?
He doesn't do what I tell him to do, so I'm not gonna teach him anymore.
I'm done. Raghead.
Kids will be kids.
What do you mean you're not going to teach him?
He doesn't listen.
This is the first I've heard about a problem with his behavior. Did you send him a progress report?
I'm telling you now.
We have a month left of school. You're just not going to teach him for the last 3 weeks. Come on, let's go. I'm going to talk to the principal about this. This is unacceptable.
She said that to me in front of the whole class.
Before I got there?
During the lesson, in front of the whole class.
In front of everyone. I can't believe it. Come on.
You can't just barge in here like that. If you want to talk to me, you need to make an appointment.
It can't wait.
It has to wait.
Hi, Mrs. Jones.
Hi, Elias. You're Mrs. Gonzalez.
Yes. No, he's not adopted.
I'll call you back. Please. Sit.
Thanks, I'll stand.
I see you're upset. Sit. And we'll solve the problem. What's going on?
Mrs. Smith just told my son she's not going to teach him anymore.
Mrs. Smith is a board-certified teacher. Doesn't sound like something she'd say.
I heard her say it.
You want to tell me what happened?
Sweetie, tell her what you told me.
During the lesson, I asked a question, and she said that I wasn't listening. Then she said that she wasn't going to teach me anymore.
She said it in front of the whole class. And then she said it again when I walked in the room.
She has 24 kids this year. It's a lot to manage.
So it's my son's fault?
This isn't the first time Elias has been in my office, you know. You want to tell your mother why you've come to my office?
Not doing my work.
Elias's grades weren't the best last semester.
Yeah, and Miss Smith and I addressed it then. Progress reports were due yesterday, and I didn't get one. I didn't get a phone call. I can't even get a return call just to make sure his homework is actually making it to her desk. He's been at this school for 3 years. Can you please look up his grades from last year?
Oh. See. You had a good year last year.
Can you look at his standardized test scores?
never seen grades fluctuate like this before. He was 90th percentile last year with Miss Gresham. This year's
37th.
That is correct. You liked Mrs. Gresham, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Look, we have 1 month left.
I know.
Let's just get through it.
I don't want him going back in that classroom.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do.
I want you to put him in another classroom.
It's too late for that.
You're telling me there's nothing you can do?
This is life. He's not a baby anymore.
Okay. Let's go. You know, when he was leaving the class just now, another child called him a raghead. And Mrs. Smith's response to that was, kids will be kids.
I've never heard a complaint like that before.
Really? We hear it every day. Burnt cookie, wetback, half-breed, camel jockey, Tarab, taco. You know, that's his favorite. You know why? Because he actually likes tacos. Shall I go on? You know, I expected this in the South, but I thought things would be different in California. Is this really the kind of classroom environment you want in your school?
No. Please, sit down. Let's talk about it.
You know, we don't want to change schools. We actually love it here.
Tell me what I can do.
Yeah. Raghead.
Hey, that's not a nice thing to say, Bryn, come back here, please. Now, why would you say something like that to him? Come on, let's go talk for a second.
You okay? Want a piece of gum?
Now, where did she hear something like that? It's okay. You can tell me. I promise I'm not going to tell anyone.
My dad told me to be afraid of brown people.
It's okay.
Hi, it's October 17th, 3:51 East Coast time. Mom called an hour ago and said you went into labor. Guess everyone's at the hospital, huh? I hope you got an epidural. It's a big head and a little hole. So, I guess you're wondering why I'm sending this video. See, I'm under a lot of pressure lately. Year 9 of my thesis. The freshmen just keep getting younger. My advisor asked me again when I'm going to graduate, and said the math department's going to intervene soon. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have started a PhD, but it's just, when you're good at something, and people see that you're good at something, you just think, well, why not? So you go ahead, not really thinking it through, mistaking ability for passion. Passion. People say, find your passion, live your passion. But passion doesn't leave you alone. It takes hold of you and makes you suffer. Remember when I had that really bad psoriasis last year? I was stressed, helping a friend. He started off with stomach pain, and it took 5 visits over 4 months to confirm pancreatic cancer. By then it was too late. It had spread to his liver and bones, arms and head. The pain was horrific. He really got me. Accepted me for everything that I am. I miss him. He was my boyfriend, Neil. We were together for 6 years. We even talked about having kids someday. But every time I think of him now, all I can remember is his pain and how skeletal he looked. I'm tired. So, I looked online, and a lethal dose is 600 milligrams per kilogram. So I did the math, which I'm really good at, by the way. And I took 109 pills, plus another 11, 10% more, for good measure. Mom and Dad will never understand. But you might. I know we've had our ups and downs, and I still blame you for my broken arm when I was 8. But I just wanted to say, I'm glad you were my sister. You're going to make a fantastic mother. Okay. I think I'm going to go lie down now.
You're closing your eyes. That's mommy touching your cheek. That's mommy. That's mommy touching your cheek, baby. Hi, baby Chloe. Your name is Chloe. Welcome to the idea what you've gotten yourself into. But it's worth every moment.
Good morning. I have here a document for you from our meeting with the other cleaners. It's about our working rights. I would like you to read it and then... Que isso, Leda? Você acha mesmo que ele vai fazer assim?
Acho sim, é bem possível, do jeito que aquele homem é.
Você tá maluca, Leda? Você acha mesmo que ele vai fazer assim?
Faça sim. Você só entrega o documento depois que falar tudo. Senão ele vai ler ali na hora e vai achar que tudo é besteira. Vai, faz de novo.
Good morning. Here is the document. Thank you, goodbye.
Isso é um jeito de fazer, né? Oh.
Tá bom, tá bom. Ai, vou fazer direito. Good morning. I would like to inform you that myself and the other cleaners have had a meeting. And here is the document. We would like you to read it and take our concerns to the head office. It's about our working rights. Thank you.
Muito bem, tá vendo? Tá ótimo.
Ai, eu fico tão nervosa, você viu? Você notou? Ai, meu Deus. E olha que é com você fazendo. Leda, você pode ir comigo amanhã?
Você vai sair muito bem sozinha. Eu tenho que ir, viu?
E aí, como foi o jogo?
Mom, speak English.
I'm sorry. Did you enjoy yourself today?
Yes.
Yes? You really? Really? You look
Yes.
serious.
Yes.
Oi!
Oi!
Luiz! A gente corre aqui nessa casa?
Desculpa.
Vai se arrumar. Vai tomar banho e se arrumar pra jantar. Tô cansada. Você ligou pra eles consertarem a TV?
Não. Eu mesmo conserto. Amanhã. Não tive tempo hoje.
Já vi, tão ocupado.
Como é que é?
Nada.
O que você disse? O que você disse, Leda?
Nada não. Maria Eugênia! Maria Eugênia! Maria Eugênia, espera!
E aí? Como foi? Você tava certa, Leda, um canalha, uma merda esse gerente, nem no olho me olhou. Sabe, mas eu sei o que ele tá fazendo. Ele tá medindo força, Leda.
Maria Eugênia.
Ah, me ameaçou, Leda, me ameaçou. Um jovem se achando um homem. Mas eu vou mostrar pra ele, isso não vai ficar assim, Leda, não vai ficar
calma aí,
assim,
senta,
Leda.
senta. Calma aí, criatura, calma.
Me dá uma raiva do jeito que eles nos tratam. Parecendo vermes.
Não se deixe levar, não. Pelo menos você tentou. Às vezes é melhor deixar tudo como está.
Deixar como está? De jeito nenhum. Não vou deixar como está. Isso é o que eles querem que eu faça. Não tô pedindo muito. O salário mínimo não é nada pra eles. Não vou deixar como está. E isso é só o começo.
Esto lo vamos a reclamar y estos nos tienen que escuchar.
And I'm not going to give up. We're going to win what is just, what is right. They deserve a dignified salary, they deserve health, and we're not going to give up.
Unidos alcanzaremos grandes glorias, pero desunidos no vamos a alcanzar.
Maria Eugênia!
Leda, o que você tá fazendo aqui?
Eu consegui dar uma escapadinha pra ver como é que tava tudo aqui, mas eu não vim participar da manifestação, não. Vim aqui pra te dar um apoio.
Ah, é? Não, Leda, não vai ter confusão, não. Não se preocupa. A gente precisa do seu apoio.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Tem jeito não. Vai ter que comprar outra. Cadê Luiz?
Ficou na vizinha.
Por quê? Leda.
Me suspenderam, João.
Você se atrasou, foi? Você brigou com seu chefe, foi, Leda?
Não.
Então por que te suspenderam? Não pode te suspender assim sem motivo. O que foi que houve, Leda?
Eu estava na manifestação a favor do salário mínimo.
Ok. Maria Eugênia. Aquela vagabunda. O que foi que eu te disse, Leda?
A culpa não é dela não, João. É o povo lá do trabalho.
Você é burra, Leda. Eu falei, não falei? Não se meta com essa vagabunda. Ela é uma filha da puta.
Ela não é.
Ela é. E você também é outra. Você tem família, tem marido. Olha pra isso. E seu filho?
Eu não me arrependo de nada.
Sua boa. Sabe o que eu vou fazer? Eu vou voltar pra Bahia. E seu filho vai comigo. Filha da puta.
Leda? Agora não.
Me desculpe, Leda.
Você disse que não ia acontecer nada. Você não disse que a gente tinha direitos?
Eu queria o melhor, Leda. Eu quero o melhor pra gente. Eu tenho certeza que a gente vai reverter essa situação.
Quando? Quanto tempo isso vai durar? Eu tenho que pagar minhas contas. Agora João tá ameaçando voltar pro Brasil e levar meu filho com ele.
Aguenta a firra, Leda. A gente deu um grande passo. A gente precisa ter paciência. Eles só estão testando a gente.
Eu não quero ser cobaia de teste de ninguém. Eu só quero meu trabalho de volta. Parece que o mundo tá desabando.
Leda, só foi uma suspensão. Isso não é pra sempre. Isso é um teste. Eles estão medindo forças.
Eu já entendi, criatura, mas me deixe chorar, me deixe reclamar, me deixe gritar. Você fica falando. O João fala. Eu tô sufocada. Eu preciso respirar.
Como é que eu posso te ajudar?
Deixa.
Leda? Você ainda é minha amiga?
Claro.
É melhor eu ir embora agora antes que João chegue, sabe? Não quero começar uma outra briga, não.
Você fica.